Boom! How you doing, everybody? Glad to see you back. We are on the Lego roller coaster bag 5. We are going to finish this side of the roller coaster. I cannot wait. I plan on doing bag 6 after this if I'm making this good of progress, but we will see what time it is and we'll see what's really going on. But here you go. We've got a lot of pieces to get on bag 5. Let's go ahead and get started with the separation. How you doing? All right, let's get bag 5 out of here. Let me move this up. This is book 2. We don't touch that. That's no. Get the extra pieces up here real quick, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, that's it. Only 3 bags. 1, 2, 3, bam. Now we need the book because we're putting some colors on this thing. So I'm gonna need. Okay, so I don't think I need this or this. These are all straight pieces. This looks like it might be something, but it says I need 2 of these reds. All right. We can put this red back. I don't need any green, so we'll put these greens back here. I don't need that green, man. I don't need that green. Let me see. Wait. Ooh. Nope, these are wavy. That don't look wavy. So I'm going to say no. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that looks like an... Okay, that looks like the part. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that looks like it. So we need that one, and... I think this one. No, not that. You know what? I think it is one of these. So... Yeah, we only need one, so we'll just get one more good. All right, cool. I can put this back in here, and put the extra rails in there. Oh man, I'm excited to see this come together. I know if you're just like me, I am excited to see this come together. Yes! This is good. I'm telling you. So from what I see right now, let me just explain right now what I see. Pretty much we're going to be putting the top piece right here. The rails and the stuff could come down on it. That's what it looks like. You know, a little bit of rail right here. Coming around. You know, probably a little bit right here. Something like that. It's going to get the name that's going to come onto the front of it. We'll hold the name on it. You know, but that's it. That would be it. Yep. But hey, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves. Got to move the book. First thing we got to do, we got to separate. So, it's all good. Put these 2 right there. Ooh, that's nice. That's a way better view than the last one. And you got... This is best of roller coaster. This is best of roller coaster. This is best of roller coaster. Cool, so you can actually see where the roller coaster is. It's right near me, a little bit of space. I can actually move this over some. Oh my god. You know what? No, I won't. I'll leave it right there. Right here. Next one. Alright. 3 bags. We're going to do small one first today. Ooh, we getting some interesting pieces on this. I'm going to like this one. Interesting pieces. That right there, this right there. Interesting. Okay. We got our 4 brown stakes. That's 4 of them. Alright. These little skinny black, these look black, 6 hole. These are important, very important. Oh yeah, put those right there. Okay. You know what? Blue tips. Put these little blue end pieces over there. These dark grays. In fact, let me separate the color white from the color gray. Stop freaking rolling around. Okay. Good. Ooh. Now these are new. I've never seen these before. I've never seen what these look like. They're quite new and interesting. I'm sure they were probably specially made for this Lego, or they might be in another tech one. Most of these components in Lego shapes I have seen in other Lego builds before. You know, including these ones right here. This two-piece Lego build that has that on this side and this one on the other side. I've even seen those in many Lego, which you guys have also seen those in many Lego ones. You know, so hey, that's the first time I've ever seen one of those. Kind of looks like a wannabe egg. It kind of looks like egg shape. That is kind of cool. Welcome, viewer. Thanks for joining in. If you'd like to chat, you can. If you just want to watch or enjoy a beautiful roller coaster get together, hey, enjoy. Sit back, pop up a beer, grab some popcorn, and have some fun watching me build. And if this is played in double time, so that way you can have a hurry up and all of it done in like 5 minutes or something like that, well then, I guess you're not listening to me anyways. But that's okay. As long as you enjoy watching this get built. Because I enjoy watching people build Legos. Especially when you get to see the after product. It's just unfortunately right now, I don't see many people broadcasting this the way I do. I'm going to have to move this over some. Okay, yeah, this guy's coming up. The reason I have to do it is because, well, you know, more of this side needs to be seen. Like right there is what ends up. So, there we go. There we go. I'm actually looking at the screen to see where this is, so I know to place it right. Because, you know, just want you guys to see everything. This says, I'm going to save this one for last. That looks like that's going to be a little bit more difficult. I never really liked ones that have these in it. I understand the concept of it, and I understand why they put them in bigger bags, but it's just like really a bag in a bag. That's my first response, even though I really do understand why they do that. I mean, come on, that's a small bag. Okay, I'm trying to keep all the like colors together. Keyword, trying. Now, am I succeeding? What a joke. Okay. Now. You do have a lot of gears. I'm kind of interested. I haven't looked ahead. I really haven't paid attention to the bags ahead, you know, because kind of makes a more authentic show for you. I don't like things pre-planned too much. You know, I usually have an idea on how I want to broadcast me building this and how I'd like it to look, you know, in a way that's, you know, more enjoyable for the viewer audience. I try to put myself in your viewers' shoes all the time whenever I do stuff like this because, well, you're able to get a better quality product out when you think about it from a customer standpoint. And so, you know, just try to stick to what I think is good. I'm trying. If I'm wrong, oh well. Don't care. Sweet. That separated real quick. I don't want to open this. But I'll tell you what, kind of I am interested in see how the chain is and what it actually looks like. I have a couple ideas on what it might look like because I've seen other kind of representation of chains before. I mean, you know, you do enough, you see things. But I'm kind of interested in what the chain's going to be like. Because I know, like with the K'NEX, whenever I do the roller coasters and I have chains on those are some pretty, a couple of them are pretty decent sized chains. I mean, they really do look like chains. You can't use them for anything else. It's not like you can mistakenly be like, oh, I didn't know there was a chain. No, it's not. You can tell that it's actually a chain. But I am kind of interested. You know? And yes, when this gets done, I'm taking it downstairs. I'll find a cool place in my basement where I can put it and let it sit and chill and just hang, make it a nice decoration. Eventually, I plan on taking this show down into the basement to be able to record and broadcast. I'll be able to record all this, and you know, I'll keep the gaming upstairs here in the living room, so that way, because I want to game in comfort. I'll fix the videos of it so that way you can see me just chill with my dogs while I play video games, even though you really don't care what I'm doing when I play video games. You only really care to watch me just, you know, beat the living hell out of all my enemies. Which is kind of fun. I get it. Even I enjoy doing it. On a video game. You know, in real life, no. I'm against violence. I believe there's always a way to talk your way through things. Do I believe that there are some people that just want to watch the world burn? Yes. I believe that there are people in this world that just want to watch the world burn. You know, I'm sure you've dealt with those people before. You know, no matter what you do, they're never happy. Or, nowadays they're kind of taking the name of Karens. But that's okay. You know what? Haters gonna hate, right? Last bag. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see what this is. It's one of those boxes that uses like Band-Aid or a string or something, you know? What do we got? Or in some of them, like the cartoon ones that have like superheroes with capes, usually holds their capes. I'll move that in just a second. What do we got? Look at that. We've got two little white rubber bands. I am going to set that right there. In fact, I'll pull them out of the box so you can see them sit there. I got another one. While I see it, I'm going to move this up here. This up here. Okay, let's see what this is now. Let's see what this is. Okay. 2 more rubber bands. Kind of wonder why they didn't just put them in the same bun. Those could be extras. That could be it. Those could actually be. I could actually have an extra set of rubber bands, which is nice because I've never received an extra set of rubber bands out of any of the Lego sets that I've ever had that have rubber bands on them, which is so weird. But I mean, hey, it's about time. All right, this is coming together. Ugh. Oh yeah, I can put right here. I still got a little bit extra room. I have 3 tires, and I guess they probably go on these 3. So I'll put those all right beside themselves until I have to have them. I know, a lot of stuff's getting all mangled together and looks really close. I understand that. I am monitoring the situation, trying to make sure that I keep where things are. You know, this does happen, it does happen. But hey, we're going to make it work. Last bag. Thank goodness. All right, we got 3 flags right there. Just lay them out so you can see because those are flags. Okay. All right, this is going to have to be some quick separating near me so I can actually dish it out. All right. Trying to work as fast as I can, because I cannot wait to get this done. The sooner I get this, the more I get done today, the better chance I have of playing God of War on Sunday. For hours on end. Because yes, God of War does take a long time to beat. There is a lot of stuff I have to go through. And there's a certain point in the game of God of War that I'm going to do on my next playthrough, on my second playthrough that I'm going to want to record. And what it is like, oh, spoiler alert, I'm about ready to ruin God of War if you've never seen it. So you might not want to listen. But in the game of God of War, there's a certain point that you go through, and that's after you get your chisel from, you go up into the ice mountains and you get the chisel that you can use to break through these special realms. And you can actually play the game up to that point and not get anything. Not get a raven, not get a chest, not get nothing. Because easy, Won't affect the story mode at all. Everything will still show you haven't found anything at all. And the next time I play through, I want to play to that moment. Because once I get to that moment, then I'm going to start making little individual highlight reels of the lands in where all of the special stuff is. All of the ravens, all of the chests, Because, fighting's no big deal. It's easy. It's hard watching people fight because some people don't know how to fight with this game. No offense if you're some of them that I've watched you fight. It is tough watching a lot of people fight in God of War. Especially when they don't understand the consequence of block and parry and dodge. Oh, yes. Those should be your best friends in God of War. Anybody's watched my videos know what I'm talking about. All right. So now we are going to start on page 138. Move 119. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting bag number 5. Oh, yeah. This is going to be beautiful. Bag 5 will end at the back page. But that's all right. Let's do this, and let's get this first half of this roller coaster complete. Because, man, I'm ready to make the set. I'm ready to get this thing put together. I'll say that. So I need 4 of these round and 8 of the gray rounds. 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is cool. I'm making 2 of the same thing. Okay. So, what I'm doing right now is I have just found out that 4 of these little round 2 by 1 round pieces that I have making hundreds of them, 4 of them have the hole in the middle of it. And the other ones don't. So I need the ones with the holes in the middle of it. So, I had to quickly search. Alright, there goes that. I'm going to show you what I'm making, and then I'm going to make the other one. Making sure to keep these holes all matched up and lined up where it has to be. Cool looking piece. Pretty small. Okay, and these come right here. On this top piece. Let me scoot this over a little bit so that way you can still see. I'm going to make sure I'm sitting all the way back. I want you guys to have the best view possible while I do this. I need these 2. Where is it? This one and 3. This is kind of weird on how they're having it put together, but hey, whatever. Who am I to judge? I'm just a Lego liking fool. Oh, dude! I'll show you this in just a second. Oh, let me show you this in just a second. So, here it goes, bam and bam, right? Now, the reason I got so excited, look at what we're making. This is the actual coaster sign that's going to go on here. Now, as soon as I'm done putting it all together, I will show it to you because it is, quite a few pages. It's all these pages. Yeah. I'm starting on 141. I'm going, okay, so about 10 pages. All right, but we'll flip through these really quick because I am good at doing this. And we'll get this thing together and it's going to look smooth. Smooth! Okay, that's a 3-piece cover and a 6-piece cover. Then I need this one and this one. Actually, I need 2 of these 1x4s. Okay. I'm going to take one of these with the holes in it. I'm going to put 2 of the 1x2s on top of it. I'm going to make 2 of those. And then one's going to go right here on the bottom like that. The other one I want to say it's going to, yeah, it should go underneath another one that I got to do, which I take that little square block, 2 on the outer edge, and I make something like this. You know what I'm saying? Was that 2? Yeah, that was 2. Oh, no. Okay. But, like, I put this one on. I'm thinking it's going there because I see this piece on top of here and this piece right here. So I'm kind of thinking that that's where it goes. If not, you know, it'll be all right. But we're going to lay this down. We take a 2x1, a 4x1, and a 2x6 flat. Four, and then put the 2. All right, and then how does that? Okay. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Getting a good little stance right there. All right, where that? Ah, there that goes. Okay. I'm liking how it's looking. I'm liking how it's looking a lot. Okay, we're taking all the dark blues now. I think we're going to have 1 dark blue left over. I will put that over here up top. I suspect that might be left over. Suspect. Don't judge me. I'm wrong now. Give me a second, I gotta see. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, okay, we're starting to spell. What it looks like we're doing is it looks like we're actually spelling this stuff out. That's what it looks like I'm doing. I'm spelling out the everything. And that's what it kind of looks like. It looks like this is going to be a C. You know, just by the way it looks. You know, I mean. I'll show you this a second. Alright, yeah, I'm spelling it all out. So since I know I'm spelling it all out, I'm putting all of these light blue ones over here. Right in front of me. So this way I'm not trying to be too stupid when I need to find this stuff. Everything's here, everything's close. I can just grab it and be like, yes, get over here. Fatality. Okay. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Good. Now we're ready to go. Okay. So I'm going to build this off of how I see every part here so I can just grab it and go. I'll adjust the spacing in a minute when I start going to it, because I can't really see all that well with being able to know where the spacing is. But that was an O. It looks like this one is I'm making an A. You know, which quite interesting. You're actually seeing how to spell this stuff out. Okay, what was it looking at? One that I flicked. Did I fling one over here somewhere? Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is going to make an A. Kind of interesting to see it actually come together on how that actually, on, you know, for the letters. Interesting way of doing it, you know. Trying to make them sure that they're all level. That is what I'm looking at. Okay, now we're going to make a T. We're going to make a T, ladies and gentlemen. It's a really pretty letter T. I think y'all will like it. If not, oh well. There you go. A T. I feel like a Sesame Street episode. T. The letter T. I know that is so weird to say. Really? Sesame Street? Yeah, Sesame Street. I mean, if you want to, I could, I know one Sesame Street song. I can't, I can't say that this Sesame Street one will ruin your mind. But, you know. Yeah, I know Sesame Street. Sesame Street's cool. Here, I am going to do this. Here, this is how well I know Sesame Street. Favorite song off Sesame Street. Once I sing it, everybody knows how it goes, right? Okay, you know, everybody knows the song, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, I went there. Tell me I don't know. Everybody knows Sesame Street. That's an awesome show. Awesome show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, your uncle has not lost his mind. Of course, your dad's probably going to say, you needed to have one first in order to lose it. Whatever. Wait, is that it? Yeah. R. I'm going to show it to you in a second. I'm going to show you this in a second. It is looking cool. Oh, that's what they're for. That is smooth. Oh, yes. That is smooth, and it fits. Right there. There you go. Look at that. Coaster. All right. And this one, let me move this a little bit. I'll get it a little bit at an angle for you so that way y'all can see it. Because it's cool. Now, it doesn't say specifically where it clicks on, but it clicks on. So, actually, yeah, I can do that. Nope, can't do that yet. Not without breaking the letter C. Okay. And now I'm going to get in a position that I can do this at. Okay. Gotta have over here so that way I can actually get to it. There you go. Okay. cool. Right there it is. Bam, that looks beautiful. Right on there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Now that we got that done, let us finish putting the rest of this stuff here on. If I'm correct, these are all extra pieces too. Okay. Little small blues, little small things, but hey, I'm just going to keep a watch, full eye on this, but I think these are the same and that's different. But, so far, I think, so far. So we'll see. Alright, so. Wow, it's having me go far down. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where it's telling me to put this. Okay. So this goes on this piece right here. Just it looked weird where it was at. It looked weird on the picture. Just trying to figure that out. Alright, and then okay, where is it? Let me see. Alright, I know I dropped that piece. There it is. Right on the ground, right in front of me. That's okay, we got it. And then just right up here. Okay. Now we are gonna make some interesting things. I got a lot of pieces I gotta get. So I'm gonna grab these as I see them and place them here as it asked me to. I need these two, these two, these two, and these two. And while I'm at it, I'm going to shrink everything over here up. Don't worry about that yet. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going to take this piece. I'm going to put these two little blocks with the crimpers on the back of it. And we're going to put another piece on top of it. We'll put a little ball right in front of it. Bam. So now this is going to set like this on it. And we're going to make two of these little end pieces, which are not going to be hard at all to make. It's not like it really matters which way it goes. I mean, they're both the same thing. That is interesting. So it says this goes right up here above coaster. Put one in there. Just like that. I'm kind of interested in where that's gonna, how that's gonna look and what it's actually gonna hold. All right, now we got that in. All right, now let's make some more supports. I know we got to make those. One, and where's the other one? Ah, there's the last one. Yeah, because I know we're making supports, so. Well, looks like we're making a support. Ah, that makes sense. It's definitely going to have something that comes around here and whoops or swoops is the word. Ooh, all right. Now we're making something different. Okay, we're making something different, and as soon as I get it made, then I'm going to show you what it is. You're going to love this. We're going to make this little top piece that comes right here. It's a good little structure. Well, it looks like on the picture. So yeah, we're going to make that little structure, set that how it's supposed to look. These holes in here, a white one in the back, and a square, and a square. So that looks like that. All right. 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay, so we'll let that sit there. And then I need, which I think is going to be this little cranking mechanism that it has. I mean, I definitely got a lot of gears. Definitely have a lot of gears. 1, 1, 1. Let me make sure I get the right length. Okay, cool, I got the right length. Ah. All right, we'll see. Just interesting how it looks. You gotta pardon me for a second because I just knocked a Lego onto the ground, and now I have to go get it. All right. Cool. All right, so that comes together with this. Okay. So to make sure I had it going in the right direction. Trying to give it a little bit of gap is what it says. But like the way that it looks when it's in here by what it's talking about is just weird. The picture that it gives you to look and compare is not in any way, shape, or form anything that looks like what you're actually dealing with. Which makes it so weird. It's like, what? You know, it's like this thing like, say what month? Okay, cool. Now we're making some good progress here. We've got those two together. Put these together. Which doesn't make sense, but hey, I don't ask questions when it comes to this. I just enjoy. Alright, so this comes in here. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere fast, too. Grab this one. Yep. Alright, that's the right piece. More gears. Oh, that. Okay, so now we're going to take this little piece and put the gear in it. But we're going to put this end connection, and it looks like this gear. Make sure I put the gear into the right direction. Bring that back up close, so that way you have that gear in there. You can put this other end in, push it all the way against, push that all the way against. Put these two in and my gear behind that. And sure enough, ooh, that's tight. Hold on a second, I want to do something real quick. Okay, I gotta make sure I get my spacing right, because I don't want this thing to be there we go. It's gotta rotate smooth. I gotta make sure all my gears are correctly aligned, because if they're not, then by the time I turn that thing on, it's just gonna go, hey, no. I'll be looking at it like, what? Try it again. It's gonna say nope. Okay, it's weird that it's making different looks on the colors. It's just swapping stuff out all weird. Okay, that goes like that. This comes in here, making a fine looking shape. As long as it holds it in place, we don't care. Okay, so far, so good. So far, everything is coming exactly how we need it. Just need to make sure I get the right spacings for a lot of this. You know, There's a lot of stuff that's coming on this, I will admit. A lot of stuff that's coming on it. Alright, so we've got this big chunk. Where's my seat? I need 2 of these. Ah, this is where these little egg-shaped things come into play. Okay. Okay, I was wondering about those. I had an idea. I was really curious. Now it answered. Wow, I'm moving a lot to me. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, let's see what they got us doing. Interesting start, I will admit, but we are going to make sure that we have it sideways on the out. That's what it says. Sideways facing out. Put these 2 ones on this end. Oh. So. This is going to be interesting. Just getting them together is tough. That's the hardest part, is actually getting them together. And through the middle one. There you go. Through the middle, and we put on our end pieces. And I put this where it goes. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Making sure it spins freely. All right, more of these sideways. Yep, more of these sideways. All right, and then we'll cap it off. Put it in the wrong one. So far, it's coming together quite nicely. But, almost done with it, and I can show it to you. Just got to finish this all off first. That's one thing I like to do, is finish this off before I do that. You'll appreciate it. Promise you will. Oh, snap, I just did that. Oh, snaps. All right, here we go. These are going to be the 2 flagpoles on your main climb of the roller coaster. Whenever you're all going up the hill and you're passing over 2 flagpoles. Bing, 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 bing. Hold on a second. We got a sticker. Oh, sticker says, "Do not stand up." And that's what we will put on here. Let's make sure we get it on correctly and straight. Lord knows I've messed up a couple of times on this one. Y'all see it? I had to sit there and undo the sticker. That's crazy. But it was cool. We got it done and we got it looking good. Now, you go. That's what we made. That looks cool. Alright, now this goes. We need one of these while we do it. Let me rotate this around, because it comes right on here. And then we'll put this piece on here. Ooh, all right. Now I'm gonna set this sideways because we're gonna work in this direction. It'll be a lot easier for me. Gets a bunch more stuff done because we need one of these, and we need this one that came out of the bag. I got it. That's where that was going. I was wondering why I had an extra one. Okay. That answers a lot of questions. That answers a lot of questions. One, this wasn't matching up like it should. Dude, that's cool. That's looking cool. All right. Now. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I see what we're making. Okay, I'm making 3 of the same thing, so as I pull stuff to me, I'm making 2 other stacks over here, so that way I can just, and then I'll have everything how it needs to be. I'm making 2 other lines. Since I got to make 3 of these, and they're all going to be the same. And I'll probably make them all 3 at the same time because they're just big bulky items. Big bulky. Because I want this done. I want this done. Yeah, I already know about that. Sorry, I'm just reading the news. It's nice to keep up on what's going on in this world. Even when you know it's nothing but a bunch of retards. Or idiots. That they're talking about. And I am referring to the news. It's talking about a bunch of idiots. Alright, so far this has come along really good. I'm trying to keep it all the same. The 3 that we're doing. Ooh, these look like they're going to turn. That's what it looks like. Something's going to rotate because I'm putting these little gears inside of here. So I guess whatever I'm putting on here is going to rotate a little bit, which is going to be kind of fun. quite interesting. It's quite interesting how this is coming together and what it's actually going to do. Okay, this is going to be tricky, especially when you're trying to get a gear into something. Gears are not the easiest thing to line up, especially when you got to make sure that you want to get it in the proper spot. You also want to make sure that it doesn't bind. Because if it binds, that means as you use it, it's going to wear down. And we don't want that. I don't want it to wear down. Because if it wears down, it's more work I got to do. And I ain't trying to hear extra work. All right. We are making some good progress on this. Because we are actually almost done. I mean, now I see what we got that. Getting a couple last pieces onto it. You know, I will look at the time and see. I think I might just start bag 6 right after this. There's a good possibility I will. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's just make sure it's done. Okay, now what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, I see what it's doing. I mean, kinda. Because I have to admit, it does look cool. Okay, these things are going to rotate as the roller coaster goes by them. That's what it looks like I'm building onto. You know, these things are going to get in there, and as it goes by, it's going to do something. It's going to cause something to do something. I can't be too specifically sure yet because I don't actually know, but that's what it looks like. Okay, I'm just grabbing all the extra pieces that I need, which is all this. All right, let's see what we got. Hold on a second, let me grab that one piece that fell. Now, for some reason, it's saying something about these little rubber bands here. It's saying something about one rubber band is in book 2 on page 235. Okay, so that I can understand. So I'm going to putting this with the extra pieces for now. I will remember that it's not an extra piece. I will remember that. But I'm going to put it with it right now so that we'll be safe. Because I don't want to lose that. Alright, so now we're going to put this together. Put this final piece together. Let's see how it goes. I'm telling you, whatever this is, whatever we're putting together, this thing better be the smoothest thing I've ever seen. Or I swear to God, I will be so disappointed. Okay, so it says like this. And it says like this. Or no. At the end. One second. Next piece. Push that all the way in. Okay, cool. Now we'll get that level. Not bad. Not bad. All we gotta do is finish the rest of them. It'll be easy to do now that we know what we're doing. But I will admit, small things and big hands. Yeah, no. No, not the easiest. Okay, last one, and we are good to continue on. Oh, I get it. Cool. So, trying to look at, see what the next one we have to do. And it's going to be these three right here, and these three. Just so that way I can, trying to keep track. Oh. Okay. So you're trying to tell me well, it says it goes through the top and connects. Cool. Hey, that's not that bad. That actually does come together quite smooth. It connects. It fits in there. It doesn't bind. You know, I think that's a good, sweet deal. It's in there. And now I just need to use rubber bands. Put these rubber bands on. Oh, I get it. Okay, rubber band, that little. There we go. Cool. I ain't worried too much. I mean, it's there, it's on. We'll be good. Just getting it on there is a pain in the butt. But that's okay. We'll make it work. You know, we will make it work. Okay. Now, where do these go? Ah. You have to back up for a second. Ah. That's what's missing. Yeah, whatever. Okay, first off, I'm just trying to get... Okay, now this is going to take me a second because I'm trying to get these gears lined up while still trying to push past the Lego. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, cool. Man, that one did not want to go in there. That didn't want to go in there at all. See, this ain't half bad because it's only two. You know. So yeah, I mean this is easy because it's only two. That one with the four, ugh, getting all flustered. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Need one more of these and one more of these, and then we'll line this gear up. Ah. Oh, we're connecting everything. That's cool. Wrong size. My bad. Oh, it should be illegal to look that good. This is just telling me on this page right here, this little back part, this is telling me about these little end pieces, okay? I'm going to show it to you. These end pieces on the gears, you want them facing away. That is actually important when it comes to like drive lines and stuff. It does actually play some effect, but it wants it away instead of them following. You know, see how these both are away from each other? So that's what it tells me to do. That's why it wants it like that. And I just have to connect it from here into there. And they will all work simultaneously with each other. So as it comes up and gets pushes through, it'll still be turning. And this thing will shove it, and this thing will shove it, and this thing will shove it. Right on out. Ooh. All right, we're getting somewhere now. We need these two, and these two. This we don't need yet. Okay, so let's see. All right, it's a nice little seal for that area. Come on. There we go. Waiting for the snap. One, two, three, and last but not least, let's get the rest of this on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, very last thing on the very last page. Ooh. Make some minor adjustments, put something on wrong. I want to make sure that I see it and put it on right because I have one last piece to put on and we are completely done, bags 1 through 5. And that is right here. Ta-da. Hell yeah. And that is it. This is all the extra pieces that we have out of bag 5. We'll move those over to the side. Bag done is 1. Or bag 1 is done. Blah, 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 blah. And now we go right on into bag number 2. Book number 2. But before we do that, it's 6:30. Let's double take a check and see what book number 2 says. Well, it looks like book number 2 is just putting the ground together with all the little pieces. And right now, what time is it? I got enough time to do it. Hell yeah, I will do it. We'll do bag 6 in a little bit. But before that, I do want to use the restroom. I want to switch out the sign for this. So that way everything reads correctly. And let me scoot some stuff around. I just want to bring this all so that way you can see it. Bam! There we go. Okay, I know that's a little bit, you know what? That's all right. Let me do this then. But let me do this. To give you guys an idea of the scale. So now you can see, after book 1, half of the roller coaster, this is how big it is. And the other half's going to be maybe a little bit longer than this from what it looks like. But as you can see, bags 1 through 5. Bags 1 through 10, bags 5 through 10, 6 through 10 will give me the other side. Bag 11 puts it together. Now, I'm going to move this somewhere to the background. You probably won't see it, but it'll be out of the way because I'm going to need that table for bag number, for the next half of my roller coaster. We're going to put together. Alright, so I'm going to adjust that and fix that. And then I'm going to get everything switched over here. Grab a drink again. And a smoke. Real quick on the smoke. Yeah. Smoke won't take me long. But I'm going to get everything else ready, signed up, and everything ready to go. And we're going to do bag 6. We should give us some good time. We'll probably be done at a decent time. But give me about maybe 5 minutes or less. And I will see you again. Y'all have a good one.